Day 44, stretch and rest day. These are 5 of my favorite stretches. You're gonna love them. You're gonna be so happy you do them because stretching just makes everything in your life better. Everything in your life better. I'm gonna hit you with some science about stretching. So first of all, science has proven that 30-second holds is the best for stretching. So that they did 15 seconds, 30, and they did a minute. And 30 seconds is the best amount of time to hold a stretch. So I'm gonna show you the greatest stretch ever. So we're gonna get our little clock here, 30 seconds, and we're going up, right? So we go up like this. You see that? Just like that. See where my hands are? I'm gonna spread like this, and then you're gonna bring this foot in, and you're gonna try to touch your knee to the ground. Now, if you can't touch it like me, that's okay, but you'll feel the stretch in your feet, your quads, and your shoulders. So right here, I'm telling you, you need this. I don't even know what this is called. This is maybe the greatest stretch ever. Maybe that's what it's called, but then you go here. Oh yeah. And you're holding for your 30. Man, I can feel it everywhere. This is a big old stretch fiesta. Just a smorgasbord of stretching right here. Right, 30 seconds. That's science. It's proven that. Everyone knows science. That's the ticket right there. Oh, here we go. Now I'm gonna take a little break. And then another thing what you want to do with your stretching is you want to do sets. You want to do sets, damn it. Just don't do it once. You go 3, 4 times. The more you do it, the more stretching you're going to get. Now here's another really cool thing about stretching is, you know, when you're building muscle when you work out, you're actually elongating the muscles. You're actually building it this way and not that way. So when you stretch, you're actually tearing the muscle and then it rebuilds itself a little bit longer, a little bit longer, a little bit longer. So cool, right? The body. Okay, the next one is a dynamic stretch, and this is gonna get your hammies, your lower back, everything. So what you wanna do is you go here, grab on your toes, into the squat position, and then you go up. And you don't have to get your legs straight, but you feel it in your lower back, your hammies, and you just keep doing this for 30 seconds, right? Go down here, hands on the ground, and then you just do this. And this is dynamic. You do this for 30 seconds a piece. Then you take a break. This is a great dynamic stretch. Now there's 2 types of stretches. This is static, right? So where you don't move. And this is dynamic. That's where you can incorporate movement into the stretch. And the nice thing about dynamic, it gets your nervous system used to being fully stretched out. And static is great too. They're both great. You need them both. You need them both. The next greatest stretch that you need in your life is called the pigeon. So you take your leg like this and you kick the other one back. See that? And you hold it like this. And then what you want to do is you'll sink down into it and you'll feel it in your butt and your hip. And that's what you need. You need to loosen up those hips. We both know that. That's why we're here doing the greatest stretches, right? So that's one done. And we go back and you switch sides, right? So now here we are. And the right side, ooh, a little more tight than the left. So that's another important thing about stretches. You got to see where you're unbalanced at. So, right? So you know if you have a right side neck problem, and your right side is all tight, like your butt and your back and your shoulder, you're like, huh, that's probably why I have a crink in my neck, because I'm too tight. So yeah, that's the pigeon. You need it. You got to do it. Stretching. Okay, this one is called the zigzag. You see where my leg is like this? I got a cushion under there to help with the knee, and then I'm kicking this one out, right? Let's get that timer going. Kicking this one out, and now I want to squat forward like this, and I was stretching all this good stuff, but we're gonna go one step further. We're gonna kick out like this. So now all my lats are getting a nice good stretch. So my groin, my lats, oh yeah. Whew. This the old zigzag, and then we're just gonna switch. So we're gonna put this over here. That, now this one's kicking out. And now we're doing this, and now my right side is a lot tighter. My right side is tighter. See, and I know there's problems. Good thing I'm stretching. So, it's just stretching. Oh, so good. So goddamn good. Right? The zigzag. You need the zigzag in your life. So, leg straight, kick out. All right, this is one of my favorites. This is the downward dog, upward dog, or doing the whole kit and caboodle. So you go like this, you get in this position, this works your shoulders, your calves, it just does the whole body stretch. You hold it, and then you go into this, the upward dog. Ooh, feeling your back. So you just go back and forth. Oh, and remember to breathe. Don't forget to breathe. You just go back up, and you just stretching the whole body, man. Just giving the whole body a great stretch. Right? Oh, yeah. Then you go back down. And you just do this until you turn into a wet noodle. Until you turn into a wet noodle. Right? So those are my 5 favorite stretches you need. You're going to love them. Thanks for hanging out.